I think it's enough filming for now. I'm Hazel Brown and this is my 365-day fitness challenge, week 5 roundup. I can only focus on upper body today because I'm not sure how it's happened. I have a weakness sort of in my, like the top of my inner thigh, and that's called I've somehow got something called a groin strain, which is lovely, but that is basically to do with your hip abductor and your, the very top of your leg. So what I'm gonna do is very carefully do lots of upper body. So I'm gonna work on my press ups, I'm gonna do some dips. We've just gone back to wall press ups, which are, they look easy, but actually they're not. And I thought rather than struggling to get the press up like I used to, I'm gonna try taking it back to the beginning a little bit. I thought I had really damaged my leg yesterday, but it's actually feeling all right. I iced it every couple of hours. And it's not that weird burning sensation in my muscle anymore. And yesterday it was hurting to walk. So today I'm just gonna do a bit of stretching. So I'm gonna do core and upper body Pilates. If I get any pain in my leg, I'm going to stop, but fingers crossed, because I really, really don't want to get too far behind in terms of progress. My leg is feeling better actually, and I'm sitting crisscrossed legs, which is good. I had to leave out a couple of the exercises, but overall it's okay. But I've definitely got some weird tweaky feelings around my like hips, my upper thighs and my inner thighs, on both sides actually, and my glutes. So something I'm doing is not agreeing with them so well. This afternoon I'm off to start a new marketing job with a dance school, so it's still fitness related, and I will get to do some training as part of that as well, so I'm quite excited to see where this goes. I just got back from the dance school, and they do primarily pole dancing but also aerial conditioning, aerial yoga and things like that. So it was really good to be back in a fitness environment, like a really welcoming, friendly space. Also, the owner of the school has completely fixed my muscle problem. Well, she hasn't fixed it, but she has shown me how to foam roll some stuff. So apparently it's something called the IT band, and the hips that have a lot of problems. And she saw how I was sat and she was like, this is what you need to do. So hopefully we have solved my issue just by having access to all these amazing teachers. Still haven't actually done any fitness today though, so I'm gonna do my usual HIIT workout since I now can, and a short Pilates. I've got my foam roller and I'm gonna give it a go. It's so painful, but the release that I get in my IT bands and my hips is well worth it. But I can only bear it for 60-second max at the moment, so I'm just trying to gradually build it up. It's very difficult not to put all your weight on it. Now I'm going to do some stretching. So I'm going to mix it up a bit today. I'm going to do some, I haven't done my foam roll in and my hip exercises yet, so I'm going to do those. Then I have just signed up to this app called Journey, which is compatible with my spin bike. So I'm gonna do their little assessment thing, which is 15 minutes just to get set up. And then I'm gonna do a session of one of the online classes with the new dance school that I'm working for. And now I'm gonna do a 15-minute assessment cycle. So I'll keep you posted. Oh no! Oh! Got a bit carried away. This is tough. I don't know why I'm still doing this. It's not letting me stop. Everything feels a bit weird. Let's just keep going. Woohoo! Workout complete. After doing quite a tough session on the bike, a warm up, so I've done my foam running, session on the bike, and then I've just done a 40-minute Pilates. And it was a little bit different to the other ones that I do because this was a much higher quality lesson and app. But yeah, I'm so pleased with the progress that I've made in just these few days, from going from Sunday from barely being able to walk without it hurting to I'm sat cross-legged, like with my knees closer to the floor than I have done in ages. And I've just done the indoor bike, I've just done the Pilates with lots of work, and I am so shocked at how fast I've made progress and managed to switch it around this week. So it's also, I was told the other day that I'm quite, like, have potential to be quite flexible, which I have never heard before, and I always thought that was not me at all. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see where this leads to. I just want to show you how low my knees are, like cross-legged. Like, this is not usually the case at all, and it just goes to show, like, you've just got to put some warmth into your muscles and do the right exercises, and anyone can do it. Good morning. I'm going to do my new routine of foam rolling, of course, and I'm just about to do a HIIT workout with some new dumbbells. I'm still working on really light dumbbells because my upper body strength is pretty weak at the moment, but I'm upping the game by a kilo on each side, so hopefully I'll see a little bit more progression. Done. Just gonna do a cool down now, quick 15 minutes. But yeah, these arms will be strong in no time. I'm just on my active rest get outside day on a walk in the local park. It's been a really good week. I started off being in pain from walking, and then I've ended up in a position where I've got some new exercises and I'm really feeling the difference already in just a few days. Day 29, I did 20 minutes of upper body, so I focused on press-ups and dips and building up those things. Day 30, I did 50 minutes of Pilates. Day 31, I did 30-minute HIIT workout and 15 minutes of Pilates. Day 32, I did my new foam rolling and hip exercises and a 50-minute stretch and flexibility class. Day 33, I did 22 minutes on the indoor bike and 40 minutes of Pilates. Day 34, I did a 30-minute HIIT workout with dumbbells and 50 minutes of Pilates. And day 35 was my active rest day, and I did a walk of about 9,000 steps. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week.